to make people who would have went without get something in their stomach. So for years I thought, why not, and then I did work at a grocery store who would occasionally throw away food that I knew was going out. And I'm like, as long as it just has got to get to the trash, I'll be happy to drive by there after work, because if you're going to throw it away, I'll be happy to eat it.
In this country, we have systematically tried to make it illegal for people to use things that are free. Garbage and water are the two main ones. Some places you cannot capture rainwater. That's illegal. You can't. That's why, like Portland, they have planted all these. Change your pee-pee the day of Christmas. What? Change your pee-pee? What's pee-pee mean? This is a different dress than I wore yesterday. This is different. You do know that, right? What was I even saying? I forgot.
I kind of forgot too. We were on the subject of the food.
Water. Oh yeah, Portland has planted a bunch of fruit trees.
Yeah.
In public domain space, so that people have fresh fruit.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why when people just will get on me for anything. There are these giant plum trees. Thousands of plums were falling. Nobody was touching them. And it's not like I took them to resell them or anything. I think I ate like 8 of them.
Right.
And I was told out online I was stealing and took more than my fair share.
Come on, right. It's like, really? That's a little anal, isn't it?
Extremely. But yeah, I had cherries, peaches, apples, pears, and plums, all within a 1 mile radius of walking.
I would walk and I would get into a dumpster for that kind of fruit any day of the week.
Oh, this was straight from the trees.
Oh, that was from the trees. Oh, okay.
Portland has planted, over the years.
And so they'll just let you go by there and get. Sometimes you'll catch check, like you said, for maybe taking more than people think you should take. But
this was online. When I showed them what I was getting.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, it's public space. It's between the sidewalk and the road.
I got you.
So I mean,
you just kind of go by and help yourself and have something to put it in.
No, that's what I mean. I ate it right there.
Oh, you just eat it right on the spot. Oh,
yeah, I bring some back.
I got you.
Like, I know where all the mint is. I know where the herbs are. Anyone that knows how mint grows, it's like a weed. It is a weed. Mint is gonna go crazy. So me taking like what looks like a whole bunch, that's gonna be back up there in a week.
You mean the little mint plant that grows that smells like mint?
Yeah, no, that's where peppermint is. That's where it comes from. That plant.
Right, and that's okay to take a little bit of that and chew on it, right?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah.
You can put it in your water if your water is not quite.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, it's just a shame that our society has changed how we see things. That food, it's like when people, I won't mention names, that let's say would know from another country, they were raised a little bit different. You see that? And they saw how it went in there, they wouldn't consider that garbage the way a lot of Americans see that as nasty and gross. If you ever were on a farm or dealt with how produce is shipped.
Exactly.
If you saw what it goes through. In Florida, I was at an orange juice factory on these temp services when I was really young. My job was just to take a super power hose and wash off the oranges because they went through some of the most nasty stuff there is.
No kidding, you'd have a big hose washing them off with?
Yeah, well, it was on this conveyor thing going up, up, up. I just
okay.
That was my whole job. All I did was hose them.
How much pressure was in that hose? A lot of pressure?
A lot, yeah. I was like 18. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So it was no big deal.
I was 16 or something.
That'd have been a cool job.
Yeah. Got boring. And this was like third shift, middle of the night.
Oh, nice.
Do that at my age, but oh well. Because when I see it, it's a box. It's this big box that they put boxes they can't sell in it anymore. Every day it gets taken out. So it's like, oh, thank you so much, KK. You need to put asterisks around it. If I see asterisks, I know to answer it. Please redo it with an asterisk. And remember, I need somebody to be over on this one reading them. And remember, if there's something that I'm ignoring, maybe it's because I don't want certain people to know about it, and I don't have any control over how to fix it. Again, you need to put on. Well, okay. Here's another thing. Not all lives work the same. If you're watching a YouTube video, they're not always going to be able to interact with you. Yeah, come on in. I mean, if you put the asterisk, I promise I will try to the very best of my ability to. When I'm doing my makeup, sometimes it's really difficult for me to. I lose track of things. Okay. And remember, if there's ever a message that's just I'm not getting, text it to me at tejotrish@icloud.com. Let's see. Lemon Goddess, hey. And how are we doing over here? Let me change, let's see, super chat, no, we want all chat. What the heck just happened? My YouTube just went all kitty wonkers on me. What the heck just happened? Resume. Okay. Okay, what happened, YouTubies? What happened? What are you doing, my friend? Oh, sometimes. I wish they didn't take all my stuff. It sucks.
Trish, you seem like you have been quite adept at the TikTok platform. I have a question to ask you about it. When it comes to, you have to have 1,000 followers in order to go live. Is that correct?
800 sometimes.
Okay. With that being said, is there a way that a guy can aggressively pursue getting followers that doesn't involve lives? Just make videos?
I guess that's what I did. I make videos.
So is it just really more of you just got to wait till you have them? You can't really go out and pursue followers to kind of build them.
A lot of the ones that you see that have like a huge amount of followers, not all of them, but the majority of them, they have like the ones that didn't naturally or organically have like a few videos that blew up. They have, what's it called? What's this person? A public relation PR person.
Oh.
And sell their sites and sell members. They're gonna say they don't as bull. People writing page on how to unban it.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
That they're only going to maybe flag something if they get enough flags from people sending in complaints.
Yep.
Interesting.
Because I have the same videos up on my main account as I do on smaller accounts. Exact same thing. And where people see it, they want to attack me all the time, it gets banned. On the other ones, it doesn't. I've been doing this for a while so I can show, like, look how hypocritical you are, YouTube. On the ones that have these followers on it, you do this. And the ones that don't have these select people, it doesn't happen. I got it, bud. Hope you have a great night. Wait. Who are you talking to, Trish? I'm talking to the other platforms. See? Remember, you're not the only live that I'm doing. What are your plans for tonight? I don't have. I'm cooking, maybe. I should be cooking some.
Have you ever been asked if you were to decide tomorrow to stop doing lives just because you had decided that was just going to be something that you didn't want to do anymore? Do you think that you would feel like a sense of loss, or would you go through like a sense of withdrawals from being so used to sharing your life with others for the periods of time that you've done this? Do you think it'd be?
I tried to end it. It's just like it was the first time I was on TikTok. I made friends with people that I could actually talk to. And when they threatened to completely ban me because I hate groups saying I did things to kids, I lost it. I wanted to end it.
I remember how bad that was.
Like, that was horrible.
I was here.
I mean,
So, I mean, but I guess more so, I mean, do you think there will come a point in your life where you decide that you just don't want to share your life with people anymore? I mean, have you ever thought about it?
I mean, I might. No, I would just go back to just making videos. I mean, I do that off and on.
So I guess then you're kind of telling me, and I don't mean to put words in your mouth, but you enjoy this platform because I do too. I mean, it's very, and I don't even want to use the word addictive, but it's very compelling, and I certainly want to learn more about it because I'm a real newbie at this. I just started using TikTok in July, and I know that it's been around for a while. I understand what it is and really what its mission statement is, but I am very intrigued by folks like yourself who are content creators and seem like it's become a lifestyle. And I think that there would be stories that could be very interestingly told because TikTok is a relatively in its infancy yet. And as it begins to evolve, because it ain't going nowhere. I mean, people, but anyways,
I know what you mean, yeah.
It's staying. So because it's staying, in 10 years from now or 20 years from now, wouldn't it be something if somebody like myself who had gotten really intrigued by the whole thing called TikTok, that he just really kind of was journaled what his, kind of do like one of those things that guy does that did something like, about the Civil War or, like does documentaries or, documentary would be the right word on things that are very part of the human experience or collective memory experience of whether it be the whole planet or just Americans or people from, what I'm saying. He's done different documentaries, but and cover TikTok because it's an amazing platform that I don't know. Maybe you all have already figured that out in the time that you've been on it over these years. But for somebody that just come aboard that knew that there were platforms out there like this, but didn't understand what it really was, I am just blown away that there are so many people like you, Trish, who are comfortable with sharing their lives and will put, I guess I've just always been so camera shy through my life and kind of a modest guy that for me to do that, it seems like a real stretch of the imagination to get up every day knowing that I was going to share my day-to-day, or at least part of my day-to-day activities with a large amount of people that I really didn't know, including trolls, or hate groups, the whole thing.
I never really thought about it.
And it just came naturally for you.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like you came up in an age where these platforms were something people in your age group used?
Well, I am a little bit different in the fact I was the firstborn into a Kodak family where my grandfather was pretty high up in the research department, so he got whatever he wanted, no questions asked from Kodak. And there was always at least two, no, definitely at least one person usually 2 or 3 people videoing, taking pictures, doing all that. Someone,
Oh, wow. So you got so used to the camera eye. Ah,
I gotta stop
that
and tell people this. TikTok is not being banned in its entirety. The law that they pass only affects the United States. The United States is not the world. Other countries have banned it, and it still exists there. Just it only screws over the content creators who live in the U.S. because they can have an excuse to not pay us and say, "Oh, you went on another country, but you're American. You can't be here. We're going to keep all your stuff." I mean, yeah. Come on, Riri. I'm live. Shut the door, sit down. To be honest, more no. And I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna be banned. Just, you know, open. Oh, is there someone in this room? No, I don't know. Please do a Christmas makeup. Oh, what's the Christmas makeup? What does Christmas makeup mean? You want me to do green and stuff? You want me to do Christmas trees and light bulbs? You want me to my nose to be a Christmas tree? You want my nose to be a big Christmas tree? Is that what we want? Make you laugh? Make you go funny, ha? Okay, we can do that. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying, to be honest, that was completely normal. Everything about just having a camera there, and I never minded. Everyone else, not everyone else, but my brother, sister, they're like, "Get the camera out of here!" No, we don't want pictures. I loved it because I got to be with my grandfather when he wanted to do like picture things. I got to go in his dark room when he would develop them. And,
Oh, wow. That's cool. So your background with it is just it seems so natural because you were kind of involved in that type of understanding that the camera eye was nothing to be afeared of, that it was actually something that became kind of habit forming for you. You're like, oh, really? The camera's running again? Can I be on? Can I be on? I'm right here.
But always get new things to test out.
Yeah,
design.
that's so cool.
And
well, that I think that kind of explains it. You gravitate towards it. It's an affliction. you like it. You run towards the camera.
I got rewarded for it. My grandfather would be, I got to hang out with him. I got his attention, and I got like candy or a video game or something.
Nice. Good memories. Good memories. That's awesome. Well, you know what? We'll end on that note. A good memory of your grandfather. I want to let you have a wonderful night with what appears to be still house guest and your other fans here that are in the crowd. Thanks for letting me come up. You know what? This is the first time, well, maybe the second time on another thing that pulled me up, but I just can't believe it.
No, this is not what I want either. I want something like white. Okay. That's gonna be pretty. People just. Color. Y'all said you want green? Y'all said you want green. Oh, that fucking hurts. Shakers. Who is it? Dobby. Hey, well, Dobby, you can just come in. You know that. There's nothing I can have that you haven't seen like a million times. Is that loud, Dobby? Oh, he's not even talking to me again. He's going. I know he's going. Not being a good boy, I'll tell you that. Not being a good boy. You like the better view? Cool beans, peeps. Cool beans. I don't know if my kids have all changed their numbers, but I only got a response rate of 20%. A little more than 20, like 27%. Just sucks. I want something shiny. Something that shines. I wanna make it shine. I wanna make it smile. Ooh, this is doing that. It's some pretty stuff. Yeah. But that's darker. I don't like that. This is green. Those legs are hairy as all hell. No, shave those legs. Shave those legs. Okay, I get it. When it's cold, we can get away with it longer, can't we, girls? Yeah, we can. You know, at first it sounds like fun. I get to shave my legs. And then, no, it's not so fun. It's like, I get to shave my legs. Ooh. More of a chore than. You know, to be fair though, we had shaving parties in high school, but that's because we were swimmers. And although it probably didn't really matter at that level of competition. Oh, our Olympic stars that we love so much, our role models, they shaved everything. Gave them better time. So we did it too. Because we wanted to be cool like them. And for us, being cool meant shaving their legs. maybe we just maybe we just were a little touched by the trans monster. Goes around turning your kids trans. Gotta watch out for that trans monster. It's very hard to hide from them. Mm-hmm. So green, guys, you really think green? Where did you go? Oh yeah, I don't have hardly any brushes anymore. Those mother fudgers like to steal, motherfuckers like to steal. Aw, day long. These aren't even the right brushes for doing this. No, definitely not gonna work with that brush. Definitely not gonna work with that brush neither. Just where the hell did it go is what I want to know. Not that brush. Start with this. You really think green? If you think something else, you better tell me fast, people. I mean, we're gonna add more greens to this. Hmm. Do you one green, one red? Like the red green show? Somebody called the police on somebody. There we go. I was thinking really hard about something. This is my exotic flavors palette that I love oh so much. It's so wonderful. What do you guys think of that? I bought 10 of these to get like the price break. Like dropped it down $2 per pallet. I brought them back to Vietnam. You forget how awesomely lucky we are to be Americans. When we compare ourselves with things that we don't like, yeah, you're comparing ourselves as not being like having that one thing at the very best. We're like number 2 or 3. We're still in the top 10. It's just like amazes me how good we have it here in some regards and how we don't in others. Oh, that'd be cute. Good thinking, Trish. Good thinking. It's gonna be early back. Ooh, someone's coming up. Hey, Kathy. How are you?
I'm alright. How have you been?
I'm doing okay. Not really looking bad. Oops. No, how do I get this to work like the way I want it to? Yeah, I'm getting it there. No, I'm not. Oh, here we go. No, that didn't do it either. How's your Christmas?
It's good. I got a new controller.
New controller?
Yeah. Did you get anything?
I got absolutely nothing.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, I turned off your thing by mistake. Turn it back on.
There.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know what button I was supposed to hit. Ah, here we go. Yeah. There you are. See you later. You're not
You're 45 quid.
How much? 5 quid?
45.
45 quid. Which is more, a quid or a pound?
It's the same thing, just
It is, isn't it? A quid and a pound.
$55 over there.
I don't know. No, I would think, no, your quid is worth much, yeah, that's right. Your quid is worth much more than ours. Sterling pound. How long has it been now that you guys have, left that relationship?
The EU.
Yeah.
2 years?
2 years now. How's it going with that?
Shit. The economy's gone to the dogs and inflation is through the roof.
Oh. Did they get a lot of what they wanted?
What?
Did they get a lot of what they wanted by doing it?
Nope. They made everything worse.
Yeah, it seemed kind of strange. What position did you take before Brexit?
Position?
Were you pro-Brexit or against exit?
I didn't vote. The country's in a bad enough state as it is without me voting.
Well, I didn't say what did you vote for. I just asked you your position.
I was like pro-Brexit, like before they decided to leave.
Okay. And so now you've changed your mind? It's okay to change your mind.
Yes, me. Yes, I have an English accent. It's English, but the correct term is Geordie because I'm from North.
way up north, but not really.
Nah. I'm from Newcastle.
Yeah, it's interesting hearing all the different accents, like, and then how everyone, depending on where they're from, trash talks them. Like, what's the one where they're always saying they're really slutty or from? Oh, what's that city? I can't remember. And what is it, Jennifer? Mine or she, or they done? How is Christmas over there? Your Christmas is over. It's now Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Have you gotten your boxes ready for the help?
Didn't get any snow this year.
Do you usually get snow?
Once every 3 or 4 years, depending on how the weather is.
Do you remember the year 2001?
I would have only been 3 at the time, so not really.
Well, there's a huge foot and mouth problem going across the UK and Ireland. They were like rounding up cattle like you wouldn't believe and getting barbecue style with them. And there was also, come St. Patty's Day, a freak blizzard. And I happened to be over there when this happened. Let me tell you, they don't know how to drive in that. People just right off. And you only got like an inch or two, but everything closed down. The dark.
A few years ago, we had a storm called the Beast from the East, and everything struggled. Like, buses couldn't even get up hills, it was that bad.
How many meters of snow did you get?
2.5.
2.5 meters?
Well, about 3.5 foot.
Right, but that would be like, you really got 3 feet of snow?
It was bad.
So it's like halfway up to me.
It's about just over half my height.
Wait, that's not 3 meters. Oh, it'd be over your head is what you're saying.
No, it was about 1.5 meters. That's about
This big.
4 foot.
That's about this big. 3
I
feet.
didn't leave the house when it snowed like that.
Oh my gosh, that's like every year where I grew up, but that's for you guys, that's gotta be crazy stuff. Did Santa come?
Yeah.
Add some glitter. I will add some glitter. Did Santa came? What'd you get? Anything nice?
The controller.
Oh yeah. I see how quick I forget these things. Somebody too. No.
Got some new slippers, pajamas, a dressing gown, and smelly sets.
Just look at my eyelashes and brows. So, did you have any what's that pudding called? Whereas we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Figgy pudding. Did you have any figgy pudding?
No, I can't stand the stuff.
No figgy pudding. Is that like kind of like the Americans' fruitcake?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean they look alike, just the way we have a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
I love fruitcake. I never saw what was wrong with it. When people would bitch and complain about it, give it to me. I'll eat it. I like cover it with butter. Yeah, my fudging effing bank will not take this. You know they told me they would. Fuck those assholes. Sorry.
It's okay. I swear like a sailor if I'm in a bad mood.
No, but it's not okay. I've been since December 3rd without any access to my bank. I have no idea what's going on with it. I can't see like what's going in and out of it.
How don't you have access to your bank?
Because you said there was some suspicious activity. And like, what?
Could you not request a new card?
No, not a new card. I have to be verified.
Ah.
And considering I don't have a lot of the documents because I lost everything when
You have a driver's license?
No. I did have one until it got stolen.
Passport?
Old name. They won't take it with my new name without my new name. And I even got this, my intern license, but they won't take that, and the new one takes a while. So nobody got anything from me for Christmas. But I can't pay. I can't cash checks. I can't cash any checks. Okay, where the hell did I put that fucking freaking check? Where did I put it? Where the shit? I hate how quick I lose everything. If I put it up here, everything goes up here from now on. See? And they're all missing. They are all fucking missing. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Shit. Okay. No, there's nothing on it. Nothing is in there.
If Trisha's military ID has a current name, then she should be able to use that. You need that and proof of address, like a letter where she's currently staying. Excuse me.
I can't cash it. I'm the person that it out to you. How the fuck did someone get in here and take my stuff out of my bag? I didn't even see that. I had it right next to me the whole fucking time. Shit, get in here. It just sucks. It just sucks. It sucks. No candy, I have no money, I have nothing. You actually thank you. If there's a Terry out there, wait, I want to say thank you.
Excuse me.
Listen, my bank is Navy Federal. They don't have actual branches everywhere. They have them at naval bases. I'm 2.5 hours from a naval base. I don't have a car. And if I had a car, I have no money because my accounts are frozen to go to that bank.
I think at this rate I'd open a Monzo.
What?
Monzo, it's a bank. An online bank.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I don't have.
That one, Barclays, Halifax, and Chase.
Well, I have Halifax in Canada. No, this is like a military one, so it's really good rates. All this, but
AK-47, people burp. If you don't like it, shut up.
I know they never. It comes from our puritanical upbringing as being Americans. In China, it means the meal was good. Parts of China, not everywhere.
Just have to hope your new ID comes in soon.
Me too. Yes?
Hi. I put this in here. I don't want anybody to touch it. Is it a, you can show the plate, not like.
For respect, I said excuse me.
It's I don't know how to explain it. It's not a big deal, people. Like, you go to other countries, it's belching happens.
What happened?
Someone burped and the Americans are giving her a hard time.
Uh,
What do you say?
Don't worry, they don't affect us.
What was that?
They don't affect us. If I burp, I burp. It's not like they're going to do anything about it. It's my body. It's only nature.
Exactly. Oh, we just have some people that are highly sensitive to everything. God forbid I did it. Oh, it would be the worst. Do you have your login? Yes, but my bank has suspended it. That's why I can't get in.
I
In
know.
America, yes.
They continue. I'll rip him a new one.
Yes, it does. Have you seen eyelash things anywhere?
Eyelash glue?
No, my eyebrows.
Oh no.
Manners, Rachel, I just use them. I said excuse me when I burped. I'm sorry we didn't hear it.
We're just gonna keep going with it. Just ignore it.
We're gonna have fun.
Have you seen any that look like this but are green?
Green? I see.
Not being an animal, it's nature. I bet you burp every once in a while, mate. Now get your sensitive ass self under control and get this into your head. I burp and I use my manners. I'm not an animal, I'm not a pig. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. Yes, I do burp in public and I use my manners out there as well.
Yeah, I guess people don't realize that or get that. Like, belching is normal. And she used her manners and said, excuse me, there's no, she's not exactly in public, is she? She's at home. Talking
But it's in public that I don't know what kind of life you've led, mate. Oh, tough shit, Rachel. I burp like a man, I fart, I swear like one. I don't care, I've got 9 brothers. I've got an excuse.
I'll be back, okay? Oh no, I left my torch here. That's why I came back. Who has my torch?
The flashlight is, I have no idea what it's like.
Softer than butter. If they looked in the mirror, they'd probably start crying.
But I want to check on this. So, wait, girls burp differently than guys? I didn't know this. Is that what they were saying?
They're saying I burp like a man.
How is that? Like, I've heard my mom. My mom's much louder. She's very much woman.
Look, I'm just a little kid. You're going to take offense.
Yeah, they probably will. What does it do? Please don't.
Oh, under your rock and come out when you've grown a pair.
They need to do this
Okay.
out there.
What did they do?
They're like,
I don't care. You just want to start with me? I'll give you some grief back. I'm showing you. Everyone burps.
you know what I mean?
Everyone burps. I burp like a man sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Classy? Not classy? I'm not going to change the way I burp just to keep you happy. If a burp offends them, they'd be ruined at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, thanks, sweet. You need to have a sense of humour in this life, otherwise you'll get nowhere.
If somebody needs one, I can get some. No, I'm saying someone close to donate for the drive, or is it over?
This Christmas. This is the last day.
I have some other
Hospitality.
stuff. You get me?
More makeup?
Yeah.
I want the
Yeah, I don't want
No, Ellie. I was raised with manners as well, and I use them. But if you get on my nerves, I will deliberately let one loose and not use my manners. Because I know then it'll wind you up.
half the time you're not present. Well, you do realize that it's not half the time. It's maybe 20%. And I can't take you everywhere I go when I have to very quickly go yell at people. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. You're not always going to see me. That's why it's my. Oh my gosh. They're all fighting over there.
I am Ellie. If you don't like it, then don't bother speaking to us. I'm not stopping you.
These people, I swear to God. You'd be a bit on the long side, really. Can do it for me.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
I am who I am. I don't care for ripping every so often. It's nature, it happens. And for a little fact, you can actually die if you hold in a burp or a fart, because it can trap toxic gases.
Listen to them on Christmas. Listen to them show their brotherly and sisterly love towards each other.
Brotherly and sisterly, it sounds like they're gonna kill each other.
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
You think that bad? It was worse in my house growing up. 17 of us screaming over who's got whose presents. Who's that then? No, we're not talking about burping, Nissa.
Wow, people are super excited and they get all excited about bourbon, huh? You ultimately get them so like, yeah, let's talk about some more.
Now they have rum and burping, they want more and more. Charles, King Charles, aye. That sausage-fingered old twat's still alive. He wants to hurry up and abdicate the throne. Let Prince William take over.
For real? What's going on?
He's supposed to be stepping down due to cancer issues. He won't go down without a fight. We're not talking about Burbs Catitude, we're talking about King Charles. Now the old fart needs to step down and retire. Who?
Yeah, like remember his the king's
Camilla just murdered the steak.
the king's brother did that, and he was not treated very well for doing that. But this is different. They actually want him to step down, right? That's the
Camilla is just a witch who are still blamed for Diana's death.
Yeah. Should not been.
She shouldn't be queen or queen consort. She's not even royal blood.
Now the first one to do that wasn't that his uncle, right?
Think who?
What was his name? He after the king in the 40s died, his brother.
Oh, King George VI. I know.
But then he wanted to marry a commoner, and he had to give up the throne and become he couldn't take the throne and marry his love. So that's how Queen Elizabeth became queen at such a young age. No, yeah,
She was only 18 when she became queen.
yeah. She was in Africa at the time, wasn't she? And
Yeah, honeymoon.
but no. One of the old commonwealths, the Botswana. No, I don't know now. No, I have it backwards. The king's brother advocated the throne, and that's how Elizabeth's father became king. Because he was never supposed to. He was second born. Can you imagine if tabloids were allowed to write what they can now back then? Because of the war, they couldn't say anything. That would have been quite the drama. Never before had king step down for their true love.
Well, suppose if you really love someone, you're prepared to give up everything.
But then, didn't they eventually cut him off from the royal whatever? You still get paid, right?
British, someone named Mad After Dark says, "Are you going to cook tonight?"
Yeah. Very cool. I guess this makes me a little less. I don't know. They're just driving me crazy out there.
Oh, fuck.
And there's local people that are in charge of certain factions that come over. I can't really do anything about it. No.
Okay.
Okay, first I'm just gonna put a little bit of stain for later. So just stain.
Excuse me.
I thought that was someone talking. I heard,
No. That was the Dr. Pepper escaping.
Dr. Pepper or those mushy peas?
Dr. Pepper.
Do you like mushy peas?
Yeah. I like them with fish and chips.
Alright, that would be good with fish and chips. Maybe there's a range of things.
And they're off. One bird escapes and they're off. Aye.
Queen Mother?
I can't drink iron brew. I'll be burping all night.
Oh,
It's still tasting metal.
I guess it was the Queen Mother that after Elizabeth's father died, technically handed it over to her.
I think she took over temporarily until the coronation was put in place.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. She never, because of the line of succession, actually became where she could be permanent queen. So she didn't hand it over like, oh, I don't want to do it. She handed it over because she had no choice. See, these are things we don't really learn in America. We don't learn who all the kings and queens are. Like we learn that with the presidents. It's that we don't actually even have it, in our public school system, a section on the UK. Really, did anyone have a section on the UK? Anyone? Can anyone even explain how there's 3 countries? Well, no, 2 countries and then some territories. Independent countries that form another country. Be like the United States and Canada were the grand awesomes.
Originally, the United Kingdom was ruled just by the Romans, but
Yep.
separated into England and Scotland. England was completely separate at the time.
Used to be ruled by a Picts.
Within centuries ago,
Picts had it.
England and Scotland formed.
Had Scotland known there was going to be Brexit, a lot of them tell me they would have voted for independence. But at least you don't have a hard border.
Hard border. I wish. It's getting dangerously overpopulated in the United Kingdom.
It's getting what? You think they're not gonna have a hard border over there, are they? Over in the
Might need to
occupied Ireland?
One of the agreements in Brexit was when it went through, they'd have to shut the borders to get the population under control. It's usual to back out on that one.
Uh-oh. No, the trouble stopped when you couldn't see that division anymore. we still need to find my. Where are you, eyeshadow? I need. Highlight it, everybody. Stephanie's have something with them. Stephanie, honey.
We that's is Scottish.
What about being Swedish?
Well, someone's saying they like the same wee bonny lass.
Let's need some more glue. Since it's being labeled, like, oh no, it's not drying very well. So what happens on Boxing Day?
No, it's just the day after Christmas, really.
Oh, so nothing, no Boxing Day styles?
Yeah, it's Boxing Day meal.
No, we don't have that here.
Really?
No, we don't have Boxing Day. There's no Boxing Day because our help got nothing, so we never have the day. That's why we want to eat the rich. Because they gave us no pudding because we didn't eat our meat. Oh no! How can you have pudding if you don't eat your meat? It sounds like I hear a baby in the room going, vroom, 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 vroom.
Kind of the same, but I hate Black Friday with a vengeance.
You have Black Friday there too?
It gets worse every year.
Oh my gosh. Something crossed the sea. How do you have Black Friday? I'd like to know this. You don't have Thanksgiving like we do.
No, but we'll have Black Friday.
Well, what makes it Black Friday? Like ours is because it's between Thanksgiving and the weekend. Do you have a holiday right before Black Friday?
Bonfire night.
What?
Bonfire night.
Vampire Night?
Bonfire.
Is that person that tried to bomb Parliament?
Yes, hi folks.
No. That's November 9th, isn't it?
November 5th.
November 5th. So you guys have Black Friday long before we do. Well, a couple weeks anyways. So, ironic. Yours is celebrating almost blowing up Parliament. Ours is celebrating a genocide. Awesome.
It's a shady field, but I don't know about Parliament. Hi, guy folks.
Do you go Tuesday for surgery? Which surgery do I go? Is this one? And I forget what surgery am I doing? Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Thank you over here for I can
Remember that the gunpowder trees are involved. I know of no reason why the gunpowder trees should be forgotten.
What's for dinner? Nothing. These motherfuckers don't deserve dinner. Nice reddish one. I need something.
Well, just before Christmas, we have like the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah. The 12 days of Christmas are the time it took the Magi to get to Jesus, right?
Uh-huh. got lost. Sunflower, don't jinx it. I'll be known to fall asleep in the boxes. Yep, 3 wise men that followed a star.
That's what the Magi are, for people that haven't heard the word Magi.
No, there were 3 kings. I know. 3 shepherds.
No,
Looking after a flock.
no, they weren't shepherds, the Magi that came. I'm saying that. I would hope no one made that up. Geez, made what up? Come on, setting spray. Where the fuckaroo are you? I want something a little bit more redder. What else is going on today? We're gonna be up and we're gonna do. Okay, where are you? Where are you, my friend?
Okay.
I found you. You over here, my friend. What was that?
Got a French pop with an undercut.
That's right. What did I do with these stars? Here they are.
I'll just trim the undercut myself, see if it's time to go to our hairdressers.
What are we doing?
Well, someone asks if I got an undercut hairstyle, and I have.
What's it? I don't even know what that is.
It's where part of the head is shaved.
Okay. I had part of my head shaved.
Oh, but you've only got the top of your head left.
I know, but the rest of it is shaved.
Thanks, sissy. I just shave the undercut myself, see if there's something to go back and go hairdressers to get it done. Because every time I go in, I end up messing it up.
What do you think of my beautiful self?
It's nice, but you've definitely lost the plot.
Lost the plot? How have I lost the plot?
You talk to yourself some of the times.
What's that have to do with how my makeup is?
Nothing.
I said, how does it look?
It looks good. But you're a few marbles short of a full set.
Who is? That Trish chick? Yeah, she's a little bit out there sometimes. She's what?
I bet you've been round the block more times than a lost jogger.
You could say that again. But at least she's pretty. The pretty ones are usually crazy.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah? Are you crazy?
like, being cheeky or crazy.
Oh, you're being all cheeky now. I like the stars. I see them when I bump my head a lot. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Here's someone named Martini says, can you put the blonde wig on?
I could put the blonde wig on.
And Trish Tumble Kitty says, would you please ask, can she please have box powers? So she can,
Let me see, because I have not taken away anybody's powers. Well, Stumble Kitty has powers. I don't understand this. Sure, it was Stumble Kitty. Box powers. Yeah, I don't understand. You do not have powers, so. Let me see something.
if I start snoring, you can mute us. So do I.
Says she needs box powers, but I'll check that she
Every time my friend goes live and he puts the boxes up, I can send it to sleep like that.
Sorry, I tried to figure out what someone meant. I tried writing, but I can't write. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, you want me to put on
The blonde wig.
the blonde one, like this blonde one,
Yes.
the one I wore yesterday. Sorry, YouTubies, I'm gotta go where the action is. And there's. She's on YouTube, yes, I'm on YouTube also.
Trish,
Yeah.
when you come in, when you get time, can you look in your cameras and see who picked up my home roast oil that I have?
Take get some sweets. What have I got?
That's it. Yes. There, go show me.
The time for me is 4:51 in the
Whack
morning.
ass.
Yes, the rumors in the surgery room is fake. Yeah, tail candy, it's a pepperoni. Get teeny weeny pepperoni.
I had a piece of that and it out my bag. I had it.
Hello.
What?
Go back inside.
It's on the item.
Yeah.
This is on one. That can't be good. Where my red wig? Okay, now we have people saying red wig. Her brain, there's her brain. I don't want the brain. the heck? I have that. Wait, there's still something in it. Is this yours too?
Yeah, that one's been put in there.
I'll put it back in there. I got you. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I could sew out this one. Wow. Who is that? You know I am. Go away. I don't want it. Yeah, that is. No, it's good touching. You know it's good for you. I lost them. Oh, Jeroni, where did I put them? Darn. Got this one too. This is kind of pretty. Have you seen my braids? My blonde braids?
Yeah.
Where? Really? How are they getting there? Have you seen a hairbrush?
My trolley.
No. I'm nuts. Somebody really took my checks. That's so fucked up.
Check.
Checks.
Checks.
Yeah. They were in my purse?
So,
Yeah, somebody went in my purse and took them. They're no longer in here.
you're calm about it?
As opposed to what? No, seriously, as opposed to what? I haven't eaten in days. I don't feel well. And none of them are going to say, oh yeah, I stole it. Let me get my beating now. Darn. Just so hungry, my head hurts. I'm not doing it. Hey everyone. Trish, Trish, did you just block? How did I block you? Just me? No. Just me. You're not, where do you think you're blocked at? More. Let me check. On here, do you think you got blocked? Trish blocked just me over. No, don't make stuff up. I didn't block anybody. I don't block people. So, are we starting lies now? No, they're making stuff up without having any of the facts. I did not block you. You have to understand, the name of the live you were on is Tejo Trish USA, so it's going to say Tejo Trish USA blocked you. That doesn't mean I blocked you. Let's see. Let's see. They Not Like Us got blocked. No, that's not from today. No, I'm not the one that blocked you. What did you do? Well, what did you do? Did you do something worthy of getting blocked? What did you do that would get you punched in the face if I saw you on the street? That's the criteria for getting blocked. What did you do? Well, over here, not over here. That's not happening, is it? So, Thank you. You got blocked for saying you were praying for me?
Time for a nice cold drink.
Well, did you get permanently muted or did you get muted for like a couple of minutes? Because muting is just like a warning.
No, I'm not tired. I think I've given myself a sugar rush, so we've got about an hour.
Oh, my arm. I can't use my arm hardly at all anymore. It hurts so bad.
Was your arm still sore?
Yeah, I can't lift it up a certain height. It hurts so bad. See what's going on over here.
I'll try some of the different things we have in the UK.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, B&M stools, screw fix, wigs, and like different home stools. We have Argos.
They're getting better. It's from scratching them. It's like chicken pox and they spread. See, if I itch them, they spread.
If it is chicken pox, you
No,
know,
it's not chicken pox. It's like it. It's like, look how they look. But that's the only place I have it. I don't have.
Risky, I don't have a bowl cut. This is a French bob. Bowl cuts go up here easy. They go to the top of the ear. Martini, behave. Let's see what you look like.
Yeah, exactly. All these people are so
You-
brave to say something.
Off-brand version of Ice Spice.
I spice.
From Ice Spice to burnt pepper. No, the Karen wigs come out of hiding now.
What wings come out of it?
Karen wig.
Yeah, this is my Karen wig. And if you say that again, I'm gonna call 911 because you can't be talking to me like that. Can't you see I have blonde hair? I have blonde hair. Don't you know? My eyes are blue. I'm calling
Good for you.
911.
I've got brown hair and
No,
brown
no,
eyes.
so you can't talk to me like that. Don't make me call the police.
Ah, screw you bitchy ass Karen. If I met one with a knife, I'd rip them.
And the red one.
It's cute.
That looks good on you. Oh, this is the one that I'm kind of like. Where's my red? Not reddish.
Well, if he's all behave until the next dive tomorrow, I might come back with the boxes.
Ooh. That's a red one like some people ask for. What happened?
Never risky. No one asks your opinion. You miserable pile
I don't know what happened. I don't see anything but the scars on there from when I see the hands completely healed up. So yeah, let's take a good look. What is it that you're getting on me this time? These have been here for how long?
How's your hand? Is that getting any better?
Yeah, look how much better they are. This is completely healed. And this one
Good.
is too.
You finally left it alone long enough to heal without getting infected.
Yippers. I stopped picking at them. I put band-aids on them.
How did you even hurt your hands in the first place?
multiple different ways. Ow. I got a punch and had teeth marks on one of them. I really need something to eat.
Attacked by a black bear. If you're attacked by a black bear, you'd either be limbless, lifeless, or in a coma.
I was bear sprayed, not attacked by a black bear. Bear spray is one of the most painful sprays you can be sprayed with. And if you think because you've been hit with CS gas you know a little bit about it, no, you don't. I would have much preferred CS gas.
Bear sprays used to bring down 2-ton animals.
Mm-hmm. It's literally the caspicium in hot peppers, super concentrated and blasted on you. That shit was sprayed right into my eyes. I'm gonna kick that motherfucker. Actually, I'm gonna tie him down to a pole and just spray him.
No, break his kneecaps first so he can't run off.
Oh no, we're gonna tie him up. He's not running off anywhere. And once we get him, it doesn't matter where he runs to. That shit's gonna burn.
The average bear weighs about 2 tons.
Read the other chat? Which is the other chat you want me to read? 'Cause I'm reading this one. Just that video was scary. Which video was scary? Yeah, really, 2 ton, I think. I don't know. Let's see how big bears get. Someone Google that for me. Oh, man. Well, let's find some tights.
Naparuski, either pack it or get one of the mods to mute you. Because you're doing nothing but ripping to me haircut. And what does your hair look like? Be done box dye. From the looks of it.
That's my question to some of them. They're always making fun of other people. And
Martini, 1,600 pounds is 1.6 tons.
What? I don't know. I love them. What do you cut?
Not to rip, you've done nothing but say I've got a bowl cut. I've explained to you time again. It's a bob cut.
What's a bowl cut? I don't even know what that is.
It's like halfway up the ears.
You can't see. Ooh, I took my granny panties off. What if those granny panties? I need underwear. You want the underwear too, really? No, I don't. Just gets in the way.
Ton is 907 kilos, and some bears can grow to be double that size.
No, it's right here. She knows her bears, guys. You shouldn't have picked that as a topic to attack. She didn't get you.
Thank you. Kodiak bears can grow up to 1.5 tons.
Yeah. And so, of course, they're going to make it strong enough to take down a 2-ton bear. So the 1.5-ton bear definitely gets stopped. Just
No,
make
I
it-
never said black bears. I said the sun bear spray is strong enough to take down 2-ton bears. Baby birds are so small and fuzzy. Black bears are about average, give or take.
Do they have bears in the UK?
Yeah, we've got I don't know, to be honest. I've never seen any.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, no.
Yeah, we've got them in zoos.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think roaming freely.
We have real bears here that roam very freely. In Alaska, they'll eat you. They'll eat you. Straight up eat you. Big Kodiak grizzly.
Closest thing we have to bears in the UK are panda bears.
You don't have panda bears in the UK, do you? I thought panda,
Yes,
they're in the zoo, right? Not like wild panda bears.
we have two bears.
Well, you have all the bears then, if you count what's in zoos. Unless you're talking, I mean, you haven't had bears since what, 1945? That's the last time the UK had bears.
I think.
But then
Ravens are naughty, but they're also a sign of death.
they used to have tigers. What else did they have? They used to have a lot of tea. They used to grow a lot of opium.
We have a giant sanctuary dedicated for different breeds of monkeys in the UK as well.
How's that look? How's it look, peeps?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to go to red? You want to see red now? Bird flu. I'm sorry. I need some new wigs.
Those bears are coming up to 1,800 kilos of catitude.
You love that wig? Okay.
Yeah. Catitude, I should know what I'm on about. I spend most of my time listening into quizzes and guessing answers. I do pretty good for myself.
Do they have Jeopardy in the UK?
What?
Do they have Jeopardy in the UK?
I don't know. I've never seen it on the British telly.
You ever heard of it before?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it on British telly.
You know what it is? It's love that.
It's like an old quiz.
What?
Is it a quiz?
British quiz means game show. Yes, it's a quiz. We don't call it. Here, a quiz is like a little test that we take.
I watch the chase, tipping point, lingo, catchphrase. I build my knowledge up as I go along.
What else do we have over here? What else you know about peeps?
I've applied before on a couple of game shows, but they refused because I'm not employed.
Do you like watching your quizzes?
Yeah, I watch them every night.
What's your favorite quiz?
The chase.
The Chase. Oh, that's not badass. What's the Chase about?
It's like general knowledge questions. You have to go against like a really smart person to try and win money.
Ooh, that's not fun. I want to go up against a really smart person. So if I lose, I can just be like, well, they were really smart, so it's okay that I lost. You know?
I'm not working because I have been declared unfit for work. Naparuski.
What's that? What's that mean?
It means I cannot work. I had a job for 6 months and got fired. I could not handle it.
People give me shit all the time, but I'm still doing my thing. I think people, like a lot of times, people should just mind their own business. It's not affecting them. I mean, what? Yeah.
What happened? Someone who I was friends with in that job made an allegation that I touched him at a work party. They used that to fire me for gross misconduct. He wrecked my life, and now he gets to live his.
It's so messed up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bad ass son. Sam's hoe.
I can't work because I was blacklisted. Like, I can't use them for a reference. I've tried. I have tried. If I could work again, I would.
Huh?
Anything legal I can do, no, because I also stood up for myself when nasty customers came into the shop and started on this for no reason. When technically you're not supposed to.
What? You did.
Left us with undiagnosed depression and bad mental health, but I'm still going. I worked there for 6 months. By the end of it, I was just so depressed. Going into work, I would break down crying before every shift because they kept putting me on the same station.
What's the same station?
Like, grill, McDonald's.
Look at my friend's quality.
I just snapped and screamed at them. I can't take it anymore. My mental health can't take it. They only done something when I threatened to take my own life because of how bad my mental health had gotten. They put us on a different station for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, help?
A bit, but then when the work party came round, the allegation came out and that just ruined everything. And I'm now banned from that McDonald's
You're banned from it?
because of the allegation. Yep.
What's on?
I know I didn't have to, but at the time I needed the money. I had no source of income.
Well, what have I don't know. No. Is he? He's trying to get back at you or something?
He wasn't trying to get back at me. He'd been saying for a while that he would not miss me at all if I was fired. He said that a couple of weeks before the work party. Next thing I know, sudden allegations came up and I lost my job.
It's so long.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I am not in the wrong for this because I asked them if I could see any footage that I had done what the allegation claimed. I would put my notice in without any arguments, any trouble, and they refused to show me any.
That's what I mean. That doesn't seem fair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to cut this off. You don't know how to get these tag things off? I can.
Relieved. Sweet, when I lost my job, I tried to take my own life that same day. I was just so broken and depressed I could not bring myself to get out of bed. I was just sleeping and not eating properly for about 3 weeks. Yeah, I live with me mum, dad, and younger brother. I mean, I had to stop me older brother going down and smashing the restaurant up because of what had happened.
I'm gonna let him smash it right up.
I know, but
If that happened to my sister, I would totally smash it up. I would have
it
been.
resulted in a lawsuit and it wasn't worth it. Yep, it was over McDonald's. I'd become so depressed I didn't know who it was anymore.
I feel like when I got fired from TikTok, I felt that way.
The worst thing about it is the person who made the allegation lives approximately 5 minutes away from me. Like, he's literally around the corner from my house. So if I bump into him, it just drags us back into a state of depression.
Okay, we're gonna go cooking in a little bit. I gotta find. You can only find one. I don't know what the other one is. Where's my other dog?
Oh no, I've got my own source of income now, Naparuski.
What do you do?
Bear mace is illegal in the UK, Skittle juice.
Yeah, it should be illegal here. Well, considering you don't have a bear problem, you should. No, it shouldn't be illegal.
It would count as a self-defense weapon, so it's illegal. No, still, I would get in serious trouble if I was caught with bear mace. It is illegal in the UK.
Well, it should be.
It shouldn't be, but it is. Like most self-defense weapons that are legal in the USA are illegal in the UK.
There's not much that's illegal here.
Nah. Like in the UK, we can't carry Kubatons, knuckle dusters, tasers, nothing like that to defend ourselves with.
No knuckle dusters?
Nope. We can't even carry like self-defense knives.
That doesn't seem better.
Sweet, I hope karma does bite them. I hope it bites them and ruins everything for them, like they did for me. Guns are illegal as well. They have been since the 80s, I think.
You used to be able to have them before that?
Yeah, it used to be. Then they brought out some law making it illegal to use them.
Oh, but you can have them, just not use them?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Nah, but self-defense wise, the UK is well and truly messed up. Put a pair of steel cap boots on and kick somebody.
Can you kick somebody?
No.
Fudge are my thing.
What are you on about? I've done nothing. I was in 12 years.
Over here. I'm still here. I'm just like right over to this other side. There's the grab she found. What? You guys are being.
I haven't farted yet. No. I haven't farted. I've got wind, but not gas.
Why are they being so mean?
I don't know. Pick on me as usual.
You like picking on people. That hurt so bad.
Don't worry, Amber. I've got louder ones than that brewing.
Still going at it up there. I got that.
Well, Sarah, at least Louisiana had some wind.
Goodness, this is ridiculous. What the heck did they do it? I don't understand.
Just be thankful you didn't smell it was of cabbage.
Oh, yuckos. Cabbage.
And it tastes nice. It makes for some dirty old farts.
Oh. I don't want to do that. Oh my god, what are they doing? I'll be right back.
Oh shit. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm full of. Packing up just had to change myself. Man, I'm trying to. Katie, I've just had to use the restroom and I just had to change myself because I laughed too much. Don't worry, just be thankful you can't smell it. This even with me can always get worse. The sheets are fine, don't worry. No, they're not on fire. I moved them out of the way so I can let it rip. Catitude, I've just had to go and wipe and change myself. I love that much. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Catitude. Don't worry, Miss Jackson, I've changed them as well. Everything's clean and I've even put a panty liner on to protect myself. I haven't had any beans, Katie.
Alright.
I think I broke your chat. We just had them all laughing for a good 10 minutes.
You want me to get off? I can get off. I told you I was getting off the dogs. Alright, people, I gotta spend some time with, Mr. Doubles wants me. Is that you, Doubles? Doubles are here.
Okay. Just pick those up, and then I was gonna do a little scan on you to see if your temp was coming down.
They heard me farting and they've just had a good 10 minutes to laugh at it.
But he feels a lot better when he did.
Well, who's trying to log in?
Don't worry, I'll eat plenty of beans tomorrow. Well, today, so I'm ready for tonight's live. I know there's a lot of air coming out of his. Wendy, what song you on about?
Okay, I have to get off. Someone's trying to hack me right now into, and it's just I gotta get off. You can still see me on the other YouTube or the makeup site.
I'll jump into the boxes over in the tick. Don't worry, me little followers, I'm here, I'm here. Sahara can block me all she wants. Make another and a block too. I'm trying, Wendy. I'm trying. Just me. You weren't blocked. The live ended, I think. What did I eat? Chicken noodles, and chocolate, and Dr. Pepper.